What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your girl, Sunshine Barbie, also known on Amazon, also known as That Body. Check us out on Instagram. So today's topic that we're talking about today is Busta Rhymes. How are you all doing? I'm doing awesome and amazing and wonderful. Um, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, do that for me. I appreciate you. Okay, so like I said, today's topic is about your boy Busta Rhymes, legendary New York rapper Busta Rhymes, the famous Busta Rhymes that is known for hits like "Put Your Hands in the Air" when my people can see them. Put your hands in the air. How it go? Don't just hit my people want us something like that. Okay, so many hits. Pastor Cavassier, Woo Ha. So y'all ain't think I knew what I was talking about. Y'all ain't think I knew Busta Rhymes. Yeah, I know. So, okay, this guy here, he's very blessed to be here today because he almost was a goner. He has admitted to the media that he has had some polyps. It's like extra tissue growing on his in his throat area, and so he neglected to take care of that. And he neglected to take care of himself on a whole. Probably eating right, sleeping right. Getting enough healthy food in your diet, getting enough healthy exercise in your daily routine. Um, and he admits that he wasn't doing those things. Um, and so, this is a very energetic person we're talking about here, always has been. But, today he has faced nearly death because of his health. And so what does that tell us? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got to take care of ourselves. I'm also learning that, the older we get, the wiser we get, the more knowledge we obtain. And so it's just something that has to be done. You can't always continue to eat like a teenager. You can't continue to, it would be great if you never started in the first place. You can't continue to smoke and drink and party and get and don't sleep and work yourself too hard where you're never getting any sleep, you're never getting the proper nutrition and the proper diet, the proper exercise. And so we cannot live like that, people. We are adults. We are not children anymore. So it's a harsh reality that we got to change all these habits that we've picked up, and practiced so much over the years. It's easy for us to do these things because it's been a habit for so many years. But now it's like a shock, like, oh my gosh, I have to eat right. But it's worth it. Do you choose life or, do you choose death? Power is ours, the choice is ours. Um, and I'm talking to all people. Busta Rhymes admits that he was at the weight of 340 pounds. Doctors confirmed that the polyps were blocking 90% of his breathing passage. Busta Rhymes decided to take a selfless approach by putting his health first because of his son and other loved ones. And his one of his things that he said was, "Don't ever give up on yourself." He's got a new attitude. He's got a new life. He's doing new things now. He's bettering himself. He's taking the responsibility to be health conscious. Okay, And that was one of the things that he said to us. I believe it's on Instagram. Don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on yourself. And that's so true. Don't ever give up on yourself. You know, sometimes sickness happens, but we have to make the decision to take our lives back when that happens. And sometimes, we have to be proactive and do things proactively ahead of time before something does happen. However, you gotta do it. Get it done because you want to live your best life. You don't want to be walking around here sick and dying and I got cancer and I can't stop smoking and can't eat right and I'm just a hot mess. If anybody wants to say anything or make comments or something like that, feel free. I think this is like I'm not really sure how this thing works yet, but I think it's like you can talk back with me. So we are live. So if you guys want to say anything, hey, now's your chance. But yeah, as far as me, I am going to be definitely indulging into more physical activity, exercise, training, get my body together. Just because you're small doesn't mean you're healthy or in shape. So, that's just something that we all need to work on. I'm also working on eating less meat because, as everybody should probably know, you can't eat meat to feel alive. How can you eat something dead and feel alive? How can you? It just doesn't make any sense. How can you put something dead in your body to feel alive? What is alive is plants, and so maybe I can't remember the doctor's name, Doctor Sahoy or Dr. Saya. I don't want to butcher his name. May he rest in peace. But he's an African man, and he uh, teaches. He's online. He teaches Dr. Savy, and he teaches about plants and what they do for you, and the benefits of having plants in your diet instead of meat. And so there's so many benefits, like juicing. There's so many benefits to juicing. You know what I mean? Seriously, proven benefits to doing these things. Um, and it improves your health and it keeps things like cancer and diabetes and all that stuff away from you. So we have to be conscious. We have to take the responsibility to be proactive. Don't wait till the last minute. Take control of your health. Take control of your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul, and exercise those things. Because what we don't exercise and what we don't utilize and take advantage of, we lose. Okay, so we need these bodies. We have to fight the good fight, people, and we need to be healthy in order to do that. You don't want to be dragging around here. Definitely, all these sicknesses and disease, all this stuff, hyperactive thyroidism, underactive thyroidism, lupus, cancer, all these things are real, and we think that they can't touch us. We don't think about them when we're younger, and we don't think about them when we're adults, young adults. We really don't pay attention to a lot of this stuff until it's too late. So pay attention to your body, love your body. How can you love that body? Check us out on Instagram. And so, how can you love other people if you don't love yourself? So I love you guys. I love myself and I love you guys. I love myself enough to go ahead and be proactive and do something about my health. For instance, you might have loved ones, children, family. You don't want to be around here sick for them. And you definitely don't want to be dead for them. You want to be alive and well, and you want to be able to hang and do what you do. So Get it together, people. Let's do this. Let's eat some salad. Let's eat some oranges and some fruit and some superfood, some blueberries and some acai, and you know, make a pita sandwich. Make you know some potato soup or something. You don't have to have meat. Get you some vegetables. Throw them all in a pot. They taste great. They really do taste good. Like seriously, seriously. And you're not hungry like you might think that you would be. So uh, put you some salmon up there if you're gonna eat some type of meat. But if you could try to stay away from it, stay away from it. Juice as much as you can. Take your vitamins, your one a days, your multivitamins. Take your medicine if that's what you got to take, whatever. Because some people do have to take medicine. So for all kinds of stuff. So don't play around with it. Don't play around with yourself. You owe it to yourself to be healthy, mind, spirit, soul, and body. This is your girl coming at you once again. We thank God for um, Busta Rhymes and the music that he has created over the years that have made us bounce. And we are glad that he is still here with us, and more power to him. And we appreciate and are inspired by him taking control of his life and doing a complete turnaround for the better. Okay, so on that note, I love you and I'm out. Peace.